Good afternoon, Mavericks. You know, technology is becoming a bigger part of our world today. In fact, Mr. Nichols is filming this on his iPhone. I wanted to talk to you about that a little bit. You know, just today I've used technology so much, and we're taping this around 11 o'clock in the morning. First thing I did today was, you can see my calendar here, and I printed off a copy of that, so you guys see me though walk around with my clipboard. Go Gators. But that's my calendar, and I do it electronically, but I print it every morning so it helps me keep track on what I'm doing in the day. And I was in a meeting with administrators, and I had my phone with me, and I got a text from the county office, and so while I'm in my meeting I could still text and answer back, and we just keep moving. It just helps us be more productive. I met with a teacher today, and we went over an evaluation of how they were doing so far, and so I had to do that electronically in a little checkbox that we have. And then I went through a classroom, and I walked through and we do a little checklist there, and so I did my check boxes there. So it's something that we are using as administrators an awful lot these days, and but also as students. This summer, yeah, I go to trainings over the summer, and I went to one this summer actually that had no paper. And when we walked in, they told us to bring our computer and our iPads. And so when we got there, we first had to log on to the site so that we could get the notes for the class. But they also created something called a back channel so we could talk to the other people in the classroom. As we were being taught, we were talking to other people in the classroom, sharing comments. And and I take classes on Saturdays working on another degree, and while I'm getting lectured to by a teacher, I'm on my iPad and I can be looking up stuff. So it's becoming a very powerful classroom tool, and that's why I wanted to talk to you today. We've done a lot of talking around here about when do we allow students to bring different devices in the classroom. And you know that last year we had you bring your Kindles during reading, during SSR, but we're to the point where we want to expand that. The world of computing is becoming ever present, and especially with handheld devices. And we think that there are some people who feel like students shouldn't have these in the classroom, but we're to the point where we think you should. Not only that, we've had our 4th year where behavior has gotten better in the first quarter of the year, and I want to celebrate that, and I want you to be able to keep showing that you can handle the responsibility, because with every freedom comes responsibility. So that's what we're going to talk about over the next 3 days. We're going to be taking some time out of SSR to talk about what would that look like if we were to allow you to bring your computers, your iPads, your cell phones, your Kindles to class, and talk about the fact that there will have to be some rules on how we do that. And so that's what we're going to do. This is going to require maturity from you, and you're going to have to know where the lines are of responsibility. And the easiest thing to remember is that whenever you're in the classroom, whatever the teacher says with your technology is the rule. So with that said, Mr. Nichols has put together a little film, and he's going to share that with you now. And it's going to start the process. But what we're looking to do is to start having technology in the classroom, your technology, a bring your own technology initiative starting Monday. So with that said, enjoy this video, and I'll be talking to you later.